Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Cheric, for those of you who are new here. If you are not new here, like I always say, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. In today's video, I want to tell you all of the things that you need to do after you publish your blog post. I know a lot of people think that you write a blog post, you research all of your keywords and you publish it and then you just move on to the next thing. Well, I'm here today to tell you that that is all wrong. You definitely want to make sure you put in a little bit of work after you publish each and every blog post. In one of my last videos, I did tell you everything that you needed to do before you publish your blog post. And if you missed that video, I'll make sure I leave that video right here. But in today's video, I want to go over all of the things that you should do after you publish your blog post. And also, I'm going to leave a free downloadable checklist in the description box below. So once you're done watching this video, you can go download your very own checklist on each and everything that you need to do after you publish your blog post. So let's go. Ultimately, it is your job as a content creator, blogger, YouTuber, whatever you want to call yourself, to promote yourself. You can't just expect other people to do it for you. The only way that you will get views is if you promote yourself. That means promote yourself across all of your social media platforms. A lot of people say that you should only have 2 or 3. That is something I totally disagree with. I believe you should have all of them. You don't have to put so much work into each platform that you have, but I do believe that you should have all platforms because that is just more eyes on your content. So the very first thing you want to do once you publish your blog post, you read the final draft, okay? If you use extensions like Grammarly usually finds most common errors, spelling errors, typos, and things like that. A lot of the times you want to go over and reread what you have posted because you'll find errors. And a lot of times having more than just your eyes on your post can be beneficial. So for example, after I finish writing my blog post and after I publish it, I might text the link to my mama and I say, Mama, can you go over this? Can you proofread it? And of course, she always finds my errors, but that was the whole idea, was for somebody to kind of go in and just point out my errors and tell me anything that I could do or say differently just to kind of make the flow of the post go well. So you definitely want to make sure you reread the final product and or even have someone else read it for you. So the very next thing you want to do after you publish your blog post is post it on Facebook. And yes, I mean post it on your business account and post it on your personal account. You should definitely have a business account set up. If you are a blogger or a YouTuber, you should have a Facebook business page. Here is an example of my Facebook business page. I go in and I post my link on my Facebook business account and I post my link on my personal account because I do have a lot of Facebook friends. So in my eyes, that is just more exposure, more eyes on my content. So you should always post your links on your Facebook account. So another thing that you want to do is send out an email to all of your email subscribers. If you do have a website, you do have a blog, I'm pretty sure there is a spot on there somewhere where you could have your readers opt in or they could leave their email addresses or something like that. And if they do, you should definitely be sending emails to all of your subscribers each and every time you upload a new blog post. It's basically just called email marketing. They say the gold is in your email list, so you should utilize it. I will be honest and I will say that I don't use this marketing strategy as much as I should, but I do know that I am subscribed to a lot of my favorite bloggers. I'm subscribed to their email list, so therefore I'm constantly getting emails when they post new blog posts, so I definitely think it is a good strategy. I just probably should use it more. The fourth thing that you want to do is comment on other blogs. If you comment on other blogs. This can be a good strategy in growing your own blog. You just kind of have to know how to strategically comment on other blogs. I would recommend commenting on blogs that are in the same niche as you, because that is always a good thing, because the people that are reading their blogs, 9 times out of 10, they can find useful information on your blog because you guys blog about the very same thing. So find other blogs that are similar to yours and go leave genuine comments on there. And I promise you, some of the readers will see your comments and then they will click on your blog just because you left a genuine comment. And it's very important that you use tools like Google Analytics to track your growth. So once you start commenting on other blogs, say for instance, you started on Monday, check your numbers, check your stats on Monday. Take about 30 minutes out of each day and just go comment on other blogs, and then check your stats on Friday using Google Analytics and just watch how your numbers have increased, simply because you have taken the time to comment on blogs that are in the same niche as you. Okay, so number 5 is sharing to Pinterest and schedule on Tailwind. So basically, if you are a blogger, even if you are a YouTuber, okay, you should be using Pinterest. Pinterest is a search engine tool. There are over 1 million people on Pinterest. And people go to Pinterest to look up all kinds of things. How to tie my shoe, how to cook this, how to get readers to my blog, how to grow my YouTube channel. You know, there are so many people on Pinterest. So Pinterest is definitely a gold mine when it comes to growing your blog and or getting views to your YouTube channel. So just think about how many people are on Pinterest today, and if you are producing the type of content they are searching for, then naturally your content should appear in their search engine if you utilize keywords and SEO and all that good stuff. So definitely make sure you use Pinterest. Once you create your blog post, you should at least put about 3 to 4 pins within your post. And then you yourself can schedule them on Tailwind. And if you don't know what Tailwind is a scheduling app. You can use Tailwind for Twitter, you can use it for Facebook, and you could also use it for Pinterest. I only use my Tailwind app for Pinterest. Every now and again, I'll schedule something on Facebook, but I mainly use it for Pinterest. So basically all that you do, say you post your blog post, and then you go to Tailwind and you schedule the pins to post, because obviously nobody has time to just sit and pin pins to Pinterest all day. Pin pins to Pinterest. That is a tongue twister. Yeah, nobody has time to really do that all day. So that's why you should use scheduling tools like Tailwind. And I'm telling y'all, the traffic on your blog will increase if you use Tailwind. I mean, obviously, you'll see the numbers. Like, the proof is in the pudding. I'm just saying. If you are interested in using Tailwind, for a limited time only, they have a trial going on right now where you could sign up for 30 days for free. And if you use my code, I'll make sure I leave that code in the description box below, so you can go ahead and go sign up. You can start pinning those pins to Pinterest, and you can watch your blog traffic explode, because I'm telling you, it will. I love Tailwind. And if y'all wondering what I'm looking at my computer, obviously, because I can't remember all this stuff off the top of my head. Number 6 is to drop your link in Facebook groups. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, OMG, who wants to be a part of another Facebook group? I know most people dread Facebook groups. I am one of those people. I do dread Facebook groups. But if you pick the right groups, I'm telling you, you will bring traffic to your blog. And I know it is hard to find the right group. A lot of groups are spammy. A lot of groups are scammy. A lot of groups are just a waste of your time. A lot of groups, to be honest, a lot of these groups out now, they have so many rules, and I mean, you gotta follow the rules, but some of them are just so excessive. I think that's the right word. You wanna be able to post your link. You wanna be able to go return the favor. Because one thing I will say about Facebook groups, never, ever, ever ask for favors and you're not willing to return the favor. So if you want people to comment on your blog or share your blog or pin your blog or tweet your blog, you need to be able to reciprocate. You need to be able to do the same thing on whichever platform that they want you to respond on. You got to be willing to do that. So what I did do was I put a list together of a bunch of different Facebook groups that you can use for blog promotion and even for YouTube promotion. And I'll make sure I leave that in the description box below as well. So you can start using these Facebook groups because y'all, they are not as bad as people make them seem, okay? Number 7, this I think is my favorite. I have the most fun with promoting my blog posts on Instagram. A lot of people are against this for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, but what I usually do is I might post a picture on my Instagram and I will use relevant hashtags. It's so important to make sure you use relevant hashtags because a lot of the times, again, people use Instagram as a search engine and they go in and they might type in words. For example, one of my last videos, if you missed that, it was on affiliate marketing, and I'll make sure I leave that right here as well. And basically, the blog post and I did a YouTube video for it. So what I did was I took a picture and I put this picture on my Instagram. And in the post, I put relevant hashtags, affiliate marketing for beginners, how to start with affiliate marketing, Amazon affiliate marketing specifically, because that's what the video was about. So for somebody who wanted to know about Amazon affiliate marketing, they would go to Instagram ideally, and they would type in Amazon affiliate marketing. And then when they type that in, one of my pictures come up. What they would do is they would visit my profile, they would click the link in my bio, and then that link at the time would take them straight to my blog post about Amazon affiliate marketing. So that is how it works. And I've even done a lot of sponsored posts because of the hashtags that I use for my pictures. Brands were able to find my blog and then they approached me about a sponsored post. So yes, hashtags still work in 2020. Don't let anybody tell you different. All right, so the very last thing, and I will say that I saved the best one for last. Use automation. I already kind of talked about automation when I talked about Tailwind because it is a scheduling tool. But when I say use automation, I also mean Buffer. I've been introduced to Buffer, and when I tell y'all, I'm not exaggerating, Buffer frees up so much of my time. Before I started using Buffer, I found myself a little overwhelmed with trying to schedule content throughout the week just to kind of keep my content out there. Sometimes I would go a week or two without posting anything, but now that I have Buffer, that is just no longer acceptable because Buffer is another scheduling tool where you can, well, with the free version, you can link at least 3 social media accounts. I'm pretty sure I'm right. You can link 3. So I have Twitter linked, I have Instagram, and I have my Facebook business page linked. And you can schedule up to 10 posts for each platform. So I usually take Sundays, for example, and I'll go in and I'll schedule 10 posts for each platform. I don't do it so much for Instagram because I do try to keep my feed cohesive on Instagram. So I'm very careful with the type of pictures that I post on my Instagram. But as far as my Twitter and as far as my Facebook business page, I just post. So I'm telling y'all, you should definitely use Buffer. There are more scheduling tools out there. Obviously, you don't have to use Buffer. There's Later, there's Planoly. Again, you can use Tailwind because, like I said, Tailwind is not just specific to Pinterest, but you can use Tailwind for Facebook and for Twitter as well. Just research the different scheduling tools out there and find the one that works best for you, and definitely make use of automation. If you are any type of content creator, you want to keep your content flowing. You want to have something posted 2 or 3 times a day if you can. And the best way to do that without getting burned out is to use automation. All right, everybody, so that is all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you were able to find it useful. I hope I was able to teach you something that you didn't already know. If you did like this video, make sure you share it with a friend. Also, leave me a comment down below and just let me know that you liked it. Also, leave me a thumbs up, y'all. It really does help my channel. And then also it just lets me know the type of videos that you guys like so I can make more of them. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell notification so each and every time I do upload, you'll be the first to know. If you are not already following me on Instagram, you definitely want to make sure you come over and follow me and just say hello. Leave your favorite emoji on one of my posts, whatever you want to do. Make sure y'all continue to practice social distancing, wash your hands, use your Germ-X, all that good stuff. And until the next video, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna put that in there. Whew. It's hot. I don't know why that's so hot all of a sudden.